The websites and the parenting books are absolute frauds, and it's just a bunch of evil people that are waiting to laugh at you when you quickly realize that this is not a drill, this is a real deal, and you're wondering to yourself, what the hell did we get ourselves into? And that's why this week's random video, shit that don't tell you about parenting, Dad Edition. A quick disclaimer, before all the moms on here start criticizing me and saying you don't know what the heck you're talking about and how it all goes down when you're not home, I need to put an end to that before it gets started. I am a stay-at-home dad, or a work-from-home dad, which essentially makes me a stay-at-home dad, along with my wife. Okay, so this list was longer than the DMV line on a Saturday morning, so I've narrowed it down to the top 10 in no particular order. Number 10, do not, I repeat, do not under any circumstance, dads, say, I am babysitting today. Let me save you some pain. We're at a family party and my cousins invited me to go out. And I was like, not, innocently, I didn't think anything of it. And I said, I didn't say babysit, but I said, oh, my bad, man, I'm playing dad tonight. If looks can kill, I would have been dead on the spot. So let me save you some trouble. You are never babysitting. Never, ever, ever babysitting or playing dad. Number 9, babies can be complete a-holes at times. And let me tell you why. That's one. And here's why I say that. Yesterday, we were feeding Kylie and Carisha said no to her because she was feeding the dogs. And she looked at her with the most evil, serious face, picked up a piece of chicken and fed it to the dogs while staring directly in Carisha's eyes. No joke. Hey, do you mind? It's like you have a boss at home 24/7. Number 8, there's shit everywhere. And I mean that literally. The other night after we finished feeding her dinner, she ate beans. And usually, she has beans all over the chair, like at the bottom or whatnot. And I just pick it up and sometimes it's chicken or beans or whatever fruit and I just eat them, right? So the other night, we took her out of her chair. I picked up what I thought was beans. And as I brought it closer to my face, I quickly realized it was not a bean. You guessed it, it was shit. And that's one of like 100 stories that we have so far in her short 9 months of life. Number 7, they love to scream. Remember that drunk friend back in college or back in the day that you used to try to shut up everywhere you went because he said some dumb stuff or he was just loud overall? That's exactly what happens, except for at the grocery store. What are you doing? Do you mind, or is this your time? Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest here. I used to judge parents when we should see them at the grocery store and their kid would not stop yelling. But now, it's like we have this secret, like, I know what you're going through. Look, I feel you. You wanna walk by and like fist pump them. Number 6, sex. Sex becomes a planned event and we can lie to ourselves all we want that it's gonna be spontaneous, but we both know damn well it's not gonna happen till at least the baby's asleep. That's gonna be awkward for my family to watch. Number 5, you are absolutely irrelevant, or at least come second to the baby everywhere you go. I did not know my mom knew how to do the Heisman. Okay, not literally, but figuratively speaking, when we show up, no matter where we go, I'm like, hey mom. Nope, not me first. Where's Kylie? How's Kylie doing? Let me carry Kylie. Oh, hey Brian and Carisha, how you guys doing? Okay, I'm gonna go hang out with Kylie. Literally, every time. Don't pull the camera, Kylie. Nope, no. Number 4, traveling limitations. This one's a little bit sensitive to me. We had planned to go to Thailand for my 30th birthday next year, but as we were doing our research on how to take a baby there, we realized that they barely even have cars, let alone car seat. So, needless to say, we won't be going to Thailand anytime soon. So that changes everything. So if you're traveling with the baby, make sure they can accommodate one. And not to mention the 35 bags you gotta bring with you, and the stroller and the car seat and all kinds of bags. Security check is no joke when traveling with the baby. Say dad. No. Kylie, don't Pull that.
Let it go.
Don't pull that, no. Number 3, unless you're a champion state wrestler or something of that sort, you are not putting on your baby's clothes within the first 5 minutes of trying. Seriously, it's like the rodeo, but not 8 seconds. It's more like 5-10 minutes. It's like wrestling a bear. It's like getting wrapped up with an anaconda. It's like number 2, tiredness to a whole nother level. Honestly, I didn't know that it was possible that humans can sleepwalk while being awake. And yes, I know that's a contradicting statement. That's the point. And number 1, they undervalue how awesome it is to be a parent. Despite this list, we wouldn't trade this little human being for the world. And honestly, don't let anybody tell you that you're doing it wrong, because the truth is, we all do it wrong. All the time. Parenting should be a fun and beautiful new journey. And the only thing we can do is try not to raise selfish, entitled little assholes. What? Goodie bags? Can daddy have one?
No.
Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, make sure you give it a fat thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Brian's World with 2 Ds for more random videos. Say bye.